Hi, I'm Slawek with iDrinkCoffee.com. Today I'd like to present the Mahlkonig ProM all-around grinder. The ProM is a grinder that's aimed towards high-end home use. The grinder is capable of grinding for espresso and also for coarser grinds such as a French press or for drip coffee. It features both a portafilter holder to support your portafilter, so you can activate it by just pressing a button and grinding directly into your portafilter, or it also has a bin which can be used to grind directly into for coarser grinds like a French press or a drip, like I had said. I'm going to be using the ProM alongside with the Marzocco GS3 mechanical paddle to prepare a couple of espresso-based drinks. I'm going to prepare first a double shot of espresso, and then I'm going to prepare a milk-based drink, a cafe latte. But first I'd like to show you some of the features of the ProM. The ProM has two dials at the side, and I'm just going to turn this to show you. It has a dial, the top dials to adjust the grind. Now this has stepless adjustment, so that means there's an infinite amount of grind settings. There's no notches, so you can set it as fine or as coarse as you like. And you turn this dial, it's a very smooth motion. I'm not going to change it because I have my grinder dialed in for this coffee that I'm using. And I also have my time here. Now the time is, again, very smooth moving dial, very easy to set, and you set your grind time. So I'd like to show you the performance of this grinder, and to do that I'm going to use the Marzocco GS3, which again is a very high-end home level or light commercial machine. So the first drink I'm going to make is a double shot of espresso. So I'm going to grind my dose. Now again, like I said, my grinder is already set to this coffee. So I just put in my portafilter and it will grind the predetermined amount of time. I have my grind set to about 17 grams for this particular coffee. I'm using a mechanical paddle GS3, which means that I can control the pre-infusion using the paddle. So in this position right here, I begin to use line pressure to pre-infuse. I'm going to let that go for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to begin my extraction. That's really a lovely extraction. The GS3 is a double boiler machine, so it has a preset temperature. It also has a shot timer, so I'm going to stop this at around 1 ounce, in between 25 and 30 seconds. There you have a lovely espresso, beautiful crema, ready to drink. Now the next drink I'm going to make is a cafe latte, and again I'm going to grind my coffee. One of the really great things about the ProM grinder for home use is that there's very little grind retention. The distance between the grind chamber and the chute is very short. You only have a couple of grams, which on most high-end grinders is not the case. So I'm going to prepare my espresso. Once again, on the GS3, I'm going to put a double shot into one container. So once again, I'll pre-infuse and I'll extract my espresso. Now once my espresso is complete, I'm going to begin frothing my milk immediately. I could do it at the same time, but again, since this is a mechanical group, I do have to stop it, which I will do right there. And I'll immediately begin to froth my milk. Again, the GS3 has incredible steaming power. The steam boiler is of course controlled by the PID as well, so I can set my steam boiler to whatever temperature I like. Stop it Right there. I'll wipe my steam wand, release a little bit of steam to make sure that any milk inside the steam wand is purged. And then I'll add my milk to my espresso. Creating a lovely latte. Now the Marzocco GS3 and the Mahlkonig ProM are both very high-end home machines, but they do perform exceptionally well. Right now, these two products represent some of the best technology in home espresso and in light commercial espresso available. If you have any questions or if you'd like to schedule a demo, please feel free to either contact myself or any one of my colleagues here at I Drink Coffee. We're more than happy to help. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.